Welcome to day 57 of my road to 2000 elo journey in chess. My elo is sitting at 1474. Let's jump into today's game. Gonna be doing 10 minutes for the interest of time for myself. We'll mix it up. Yeah. I think I've gone like almost 3 days without posting now. Because in NYC, where I'm at, it's we just went through a massive heat wave. Hopefully the worst that we'll see for the entire summer, because it was really bad. Power outage, couldn't even play. My cell service is super unreliable as well. So yeah, overall it was awful. It was really bad. I didn't even practice because all I played was bullet. It was just unbearable, the heat. No AC. Well, we had AC, but very low. If I play a little bit off, I'll blame it on that. But no, I'm just glad to finally be able to like play and record. I would have definitely gotten the videos in there for those days, but like my service was just unreliable. I couldn't really do much about it. I'm really trying not to just take. Trying to figure out the best places to put my pieces. This is a very shut position. Not very good for me, but let's get the pieces out. I don't see where I'm gonna put my bishop. Maybe here, check, but then just block or develop. So I don't want to really do that. And then I can just fianchetto, and then I can go for F. F6, I don't really think is good. I have bad experience pushing the F pawn. Usually not really good to do. Not very good. Oh, and other exciting news: the CCL, the how do you say it? Like the Collegiate Chess League, is doing a bullet tournament, and I'm registered for that. Definitely gonna be making content out of that. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a quick mini preparation for that. I don't want that to happen. But yeah, that's gonna. I'm really excited for that. My bullet rating has been the highest, but it's also been fluctuating so much. It's like now closer to my rapid rating, but peak was like 1650 if I'm not wrong. I just played a lot on my phone and on my like free time during work, or like when I'm literally just doing anything. It's great, but like, it's great being able to play chess like that whenever, but it's not really helpful for for learning. I think that's why my rating is super inconsistent. If I go here, he takes, take, but then I'm scared about that. If he plays that, honestly, let him. Let on. That doesn't worry me. Threatening this piece, so he's probably gonna take. Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting bishop here after. Okay, this is the line I'm kind of predicting. Or okay, take, take, then here. I don't think a response is necessary. I'm happy to take with the e pawn. Then I can get my bishop here. Yeah. Actually, I think that's a blunder, because if I take here, if he takes, take, can he sack like that? Yeah, so I don't think taking there is super good. But if I take this way and he takes, take, same thing, same thing. Because the problem with me taking is that if I take, 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 I'm up a pawn. I'm up a pawn, but he can win it back because after he sacrifices here. I mean, actually, if he sacrifices, then I can just throw in knight f3 to damage his pawn structure. So let's do it. I hope that made sense. I didn't explain it much, but I saw that. Okay, I take. If he takes trade, that's fine. The sacrifice I'm mentioning is because it opens up his king's sorry, his queen's sight on my knight, but I don't have to just trade or take back the bishop. I can actually throw that in. Open up his king. So I hope he does it. I hope he does it. If he doesn't do it, I'll just drop back here. I mean, you could go all the way back there too, actually. Probably drop back here, put pressure here, and then I'll bring my queen out to maybe g5, h4. Oh yeah, and I had a plan to like today's the 26th. I lost 2 days of games. I didn't even get to just play normally. I wanted to play just like myself with like without recording, but nothing was working. I didn't even bother turning on my PC because the AC is okay. See, now I just throw that in. You have to take, and then I'm gonna take like that, and then I think maybe I can bring the rook over on this side. I'm sort of uncastling, which is funny. Oh, but you know what? My bishop isn't doing a lot. My bishop's undeveloped, but their knight is also like just gonna have a hard time to like coming out. No, I want to take with the H pawn. But if I take with the F pawn, I open up that attack, which they easily defend. So let's do that, and then I can also bring my rook here, and then I can bring my queen here. But we play that. Wait, that's interesting. All right. I really don't want to push. Let's go here. Let's go here. Pressure here. Why would you play king there? I think, hold on, I might have something here. Here, stopping you from going there. Yeah, just queen here. Because then I want to bring my rook here, threaten mate. If you play rook here and then I play this, you can play rook g2. But do I have anything to like help with that? Should I play bishop here first? Oh, see, this, I wish I had this bishop there. If I had the bishop there, it would have been nice. Maybe I can push here. Oh, you know what? If I play here, what does he play? Maybe he plays here. So let's go here first, just to threaten mate, forcing him to play rook g2. I'm going to come here with the bishop. I want to put it on c6 and then push, because not only do I attack that, but then I attack the knight. And I think the knight, wherever it moves, it can't defend both. Or he can't defend against both. I think this is good. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't really consider that, but I mean, trading, I guess, is fine. Nah, I don't want to trade, though. But now he's got this check, and I think that check just, like, kills me. Yeah, I'm trading. Ah, that he just killed my attack completely. That's rough. If I go here, attacking that, opening up the h8 square for my other rook, first he's gonna want to defend that, so he'll probably go here. Um, if I go here, he goes here. Do I just trade? Nah. Let's go here first, and then I'll go here. His knight is still really restricted. That wasn't even intentional, but I had that going for me, which is pretty good. And I'm glad I didn't push the F pawn. See, like old me would have pushed this F pawn. Because like I see this pawn here and I'm like, I want to get rid of it, but I already pushed my D pawn. So I can't. Okay, that's a good move. Here, because you can't push, because then I do that. And you can't block at all. Alright, now I just take. He doesn't have anything here. If he pushes, then pushes now, I just come here with the rook. What was that move? What's he trying to do? Come here. But now if I push, he'll have... Let's go here. I have such a weird pawn structure. My bishop is a pawn right now. Like it's got barely any... Okay, I just do that, 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 and then I'm threatening that, which does that. So honestly, solid game. Solid game. I was worried about potentially being rusty, but nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Now I gotta see how I'm gonna convert. I'm up 2 pawns, so I mean, clear plan now should be just to like try and promote up one. I have 2 in the center. I can't possibly mess this up. Um, yeah, but I'm struggling to come up with a move. See, this is like the kind of position that I need to get into more, but I just don't know. Cause like, look, first thing I'm thinking is like, what if I just start pushing pawns like that? But then my bishop is more restricted. I also want to play bishop here just to give it more vision. If he takes though, that doubles up these pawns, making him a target. But his rook is never gonna get back there, so he can come here. If I push like that to play that, let's push here, and then I'm gonna go here. I just want to trade the rooks off, to be honest. I'm gonna slowly advance these though. So if he plays, maybe he won't play that because then that walks into that. So goal of this move, just play rook here. If he's gonna avoid the trade, and if he avoids the trade, then I just push again. And then once he moves backwards here or here, I'm gonna push it again. Oh, he just did that. Well, I just want to trade rooks, to be honest. Okay, and then well now pushing is like, I mean, yeah, I'm still restricting him. Yo, now he really has nowhere to go. And this whole diagonal is cut out. He has 1 square. But should I push e4 or here? That's a problem. I don't know. I can actually also go here. Let's push again to take away this square. And I'm move my king up. Oh, I missed a kind of cool move. Oh, but that's a fork. No, I'm gonna attack you. I missed a cool move. I had check. He moves here, and then I have that. Boom. Oh, that sucks that I missed that. No, he has to block. If I do that. But I mean, I said I wanted to trade, right? Do I? Nah, maybe not. Maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe I don't. I don't know. 2 minutes on the clock. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade. You know why? You know what? Let's trade. Because I realized he has that. I thought he had to move, but he doesn't have to move. He's got that. He's gonna come over here hopefully and trade off. And I already lost a pawn. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have traded. Maybe I shouldn't have traded. Now, but if he takes, I think I just push here, push. What do you have? Just gonna go here. Push. Why would you do that? I don't think you can stop it now. You can take that, but I get check. All right. Oof. Now I was a little bit worried there. I hate knights in the end game. You never know what happens. What can happen? And I have check. However you block, I win the knight. Let's go. Let's go. Just take. You move here. I have. Actually, let's do check first, and then I'll just keep cutting your squares off. Push the pawn here. Go game. Ooh. Honestly, that felt really good. I wasn't as well. Let's actually see what kind of mistakes I had. So I played the Caro because I did want to mix it up, but look, I already played it wrong on the third move, or like fourth, fifth move. Wait, why is that wrong? They wanted me to take. Okay, I can see why. I guess because by pushing. What was their best move though? Then don't I have that? Oh, I don't really get that, but I guess this isn't really that big of a threat. But I mean, I have a nice. To me, it looks like I have a nice chain of pawns. Maybe because their bishop has this diagonal, mine does not have any diagonal. Okay, that I see that. What else? What else? What else? I pushed that to. Okay, they wanted me to put the knight there. No explanation at all. But I, being Caro the bishop, have a backwards pawn here. This one. Okay, I should have played that. I didn't play that because I thought pushing too many pawns here, because I was planning on castling here. I didn't really want to push too many pawns. Because now, what if he goes here? Oh, I could have done that. That's true. Okay, I kind of get like the ideas here. I probably would have taken because I'm scared of a battery here, targeting this pawn, which would prevent me from castling because I need my rook and my bishop. Oh, but my knight is defending it. My knight is always defending it, but then it could be taken by this bishop. There's so much to think about. I gotta brush up on theory for the Caro Kann. Oh, castling was bad. Oh yeah, that's awful. I have this annoying. Wow. Yeah, that is pretty bad. That completely. Okay, but why is knight here bad though? I had to take first. Oh, because I have knight there and then it's tempo. It's a tempo. Okay, but yeah, I think it's clear for anyone to see that I just have trouble with when pawns are this advanced in my position. Because I didn't see this bishop move. And I can't take it because then this pawn is very invasive. And yeah, okay, but that's good to see, I guess. Okay, they made a mistake. I saw the mistake. Hey, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so it was the right idea because I opened them up and I messed up their pawns. Here, I'm curious to see. Did I have something good? Oh, that was a mistake. I thought it was a good move because let's say he... Okay, well, what do they play? Let's say they do something random. Yeah, I was going to play here. Okay, let's say they do that. Oh, but now I can't push because then they just take. But then I have that. But anyways, that's what I wanted. And then I thought after a pin, they have to move there, and then I can just. Oh wait, no, I just take. But if they don't take, then I have checkmate. It's kind of what I wanted, but okay, this move. It took it from being even to giving me the advantage. It was that much of a mistake. I thought it was a good move because it stopped my ideas before I even got a chance to play them. Ah, this wasn't good. They double the pawns, but then my king can just get it. Yeah, okay. That's fair. That actually, yeah, no, I don't think. I just wanted the rooks off, in all fairness, and I got him off. Oh, I shouldn't have traded on his terms. That's another important part. I shouldn't have traded on his terms. That's why I got an okay. Fair trade, I'm still winning, but I shouldn't have. Oh, really? Okay, I would have. No, wait. I would have just come up here. Is that okay? Yeah. Because then if he takes, then I just take like that, and then obviously better. His pawns are still separated. My king is very far in and very involved. Anything else I need to see maybe? Yeah, I don't know. He put his knight all the way over here. Like, where was it going? But yeah, there we go. Really good game. First one back in a bit. It felt good. Anyways, thank you for watching. Till the next.